Hello everyone, I'm Advocate Akhil Solanki, Associate with Dialezee. So in this video we're going to discuss about the case law of Nathi Devi versus Radha Devi Gupta, SCC 271-2005. So the facts of the case are that the case of Nathi Devi versus Radha Devi Gupta is a judgment in reference to Delhi Rent Control Act 1958. So the timeline of the case suggests that the property in question was under the ownership rights of one Prem Nand Khemka, whose monthly tenant was the predecessor in interest of the appellant Nathi Devi. So after her death, Nathi Devi became the tenant and paid a monthly rent amount of ₹7 to Permanent Khemka. She enjoyed the tenancy rights for a period of 35 years. However, in 1982, the landlord disappeared from the scene, leaving no one behind to accept the rent of his tenants. In the same year, the respondent Radha Devi Gupta purchased the said property. So it is important for the purpose of awarding the judgment to note that the respondent was a widow and had purchased the property with the view of obtaining immediate residence, since she was unable to reside in the property left behind by her husband due to inconvenience created by family members. So more than a decade later, in 1994, the appellant received a notice of eviction claiming immediate residence by the respondent as the owner of the premises under Section 14D of Delhi Rent Control Act 1958. So the appellant defended the application of eviction and the dispute was lodged in the Additional Rent Controller Delhi. So the judgment, fairly recent judgment decided by the Court of Law in 2005, the judgment decided remains valid till date. It must be recognized that in this case the court truly performed as the interpreter of the legislation, ensuring that the true essence of the legislation is met so that justice could be delivered. So even though the parties relied on the decided judgments to ensure the case, the court intricately analyzed their application in present situation, interpreting each and every word in order to understand the true meaning was exhaustive task, which court accomplished successfully in the present case. Thank you. See you next video with some more information.